Hi! Welcome back to Musicians Edition Practice with me. We're still working in the Rubank Elementary Method for flute or piccolo, and today we're on lesson 37. Now we're gonna get into some grosser key signatures. I'm not gonna lie, I hate these key signatures with a ton of sharps or even a ton of flats. I hate them all. I like the simple stuff, but gotta work on it, right? Okay, so let's take a look at exercise number 1, E major studies. So this already tells us what key this is in, E major. We have a lot of sharps here. So let's take out our pencils and let's write in where all our sharps are, because I already know if we haven't practiced it, we're gonna miss it. So let's see, we have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. So let's mark all those sharps in real quick. So F sharp, G sharp, C sharp. They reminded us of that D sharp, E. All right, if you're still marking your sharps in, take a moment to pause the video and finish writing your sharps in. If your sharps are written in, let's take a look even further. So at least our time signature is common time, 4/4. We don't have to worry about anything crazy for counting, at least. It literally is just focusing on, well, this is the scale, so we're just focusing on the key signature. So why don't we give this a try? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. If it's a little echoey, I apologize. Our room is currently being used, and I figured shooting this in the lobby of the music school was better than missing our lesson. So anyway, yeah, that one just takes a little bit of brain power, but it really helps when we marked in the sharps. Let's do it again though. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's do it one more time reading the sheet music, and then I wanted to at least try to play it by memory. Okay, if we can play it by memory, then this will become a lot easier when we're reading the key signatures. We won't freak out as much. And if you're taking your music skills professionally, you're gonna want to have these memorized. Even just for college juries and all that kind of stuff, you have to have these memorized. Okay, but one step at a time. So let's do this one more time reading the sheet music. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's try to do it from memory this time. So let's turn our stands away. Okay, ready? Trying from memory. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. If you don't have it by memory, that's okay. Since this is our first time working on this, just practice it and try to work it by sections by memory. So, maybe do the first measure, then first and second, first and third, just work on it. But once you usually get the first ascending, and then you can just go the octave, you should have it for the octave. All right, but anyway, moving on. Let's take a look at exercise number 2. So, looks like it's still the same scale. It just looks like it's a little bit faster. We have the quarter notes ascending us and descending us. And when we hit the E, since this is the E major scale, we're going to hold it out for 2 beats. We also have the repeat. Where does the repeat take us to? The beginning. Good. Okay. Let's just give this a shot. Should be a little bit easier since we warmed up with exercise 1. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Did you remember to repeat? Let's do it again just so we really get comfortable with it. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. If you're struggling still with the key signature, remember you can still take out your pencil and just write in the sharps. Many times when we're playing in these key signatures, when I say we, I guess I mean me. When I'm playing in this key signature, when it's not a scale, I do have to still go through and write in my sharps because I always forget. And just looking at the key signature, I kind of just panic. I'm like, oh God. But if you write them in, you're good. So if you're struggling to remember them, just write it in. All right, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. These may be a lot harder to use, so if you are struggling, just remember, take it at your own pace, practice it. Okay, let's take a look at exercise number 3 though, chord study. So once again, we're in the same key signature. That's just what we're really focusing on today. So this one skips around a little bit more. So if you feel like you need to write in the counts, go ahead and do so. If you feel confident that you don't need, I guess you can just scrub ahead, or you could just wait until I'm done, because I'm gonna write mine in. I'm not that great with these key signatures. Like I said, I forget. So I'm gonna take the time to write these in. Okay, this one looks like it might be a challenge. So we have, looking ahead in measure 3, we have low D sharp, just to make note of. And then second to last measure, we have high F sharp, and I don't know if we covered that. No, I can't remember. I've had so much going on. So in case we didn't, the fingering is thumb down, index, and ring. And then it's going to just be just like F sharp, so we have ring and pinky. And this one is one that also needs a lot of air control. All right, so let's just give this a try, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. So yeah, that's a little rough in my opinion, just with how high it goes, but I'm also, I'm not as confident just because I'm in a different room that's really echoey and there's other people in the building. But anywho, yeah, those sharps can be a little challenging. How did you do? If you struggled with it, Remember, just slow it down, write them in, take some time, work measure by measure. Let's do it again though. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Okay, for that one, I want you to take some time and work on that one a little bit on your own. Speed it up, slow it down, whatever you need to do. All right, let's take a look at exercise number 4. So we're still in the same key signature. So yeah, I'm going to still write out my sharps. So why don't you go ahead and do the same thing? So we have B, G sharp, G. Okay, if you're still writing in your counts, pause the video and finish writing your counts. So, the next thing we're going to look at is our key signature, which is 6/8 times. So remember, we have 6 beats in our measure, and the 8th note gets the beat. So I am going to write my counts in. We've worked on 6/8 times enough, and there's a few people who, you know what, it's probably most people count 6/8 times a little different, but that's okay. I just count it with the 6/8. But anyway, I'm gonna write in my counts so I get them right as well. So let's take a moment to write in our counts as well. And remember, that first note is a pickup note, so it is 6. Okay, if you're still writing in your counts, pause the video and finish writing in your counts. So let's count this out. Okay, so remember we would come in on 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, I apologize for the bell. That's our friend Thomas over there playing. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is this new symbol we haven't seen before. It's on the third line down in that first measure. It's on the F. It looks like a funky X. That is, well, it means it's a double sharp. Since we're already on F sharp, they can't write another sharp like that because then it just looks like it's a reminder that it's F sharp. So they do the X to let you know to still raise that up another half step. So F double sharp, we're going to raise it 2 half steps. That means it's a G, just the same as a G. So I'm also going to go through and mark my double sharps as a G, so I know what they are. It is so hard not to panic seeing those, especially when you're new to seeing them. All right, so this is going to be quite an exercise. Let's see, so we have another one, still third line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Measure 5, that last note there is also a F double sharp. And I think that's all we have are just the 2 double sharps. I guess we'll see as we play along. All right, let's try to play this all in one sitting. If it seems to be a little hard, we'll break it up into sections. All right, and we'll go real slow too between the 6/8 times, the time signature, and the double sharps. It's kind of a lot, so we're gonna have to really be paying attention here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. How'd you do? I took that really slowly because of the counts and all the sharps and all that kind of stuff. There was 2 sharps that were marked in here that we didn't discuss beforehand. I'm not sure that you caught them. So on the second line, measure 2, we have A sharp. So that is the same thing as B flat, right? And then on the same line, 2 more measures ahead, we have E sharp. So that is the same thing as F, right? And then we have it again in the third line, measure 3, we have E sharp. And then the A sharp, the fourth line. And so I didn't see those when we were looking ahead of time. I was concerned with everything else. Did you happen to catch that? If not, not a big deal. We're going to do it again. All right, and if you really struggled with that pace, just take your metronome, slow it down, take it in sections. But if you're ready to do this a little faster, let's do it a little bit faster. Okay, ready? And remember, that's a pickup note, so we're going to play at 6. I forgot to mention that. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. Yeah, this one just may take a lot of practice time on that one. So make sure you use your metronome, slow it down, try not to get frustrated. Like I said, work one section at a time if need be. All right, if you have any further questions on this exercise, this key signature, anything of that sort, let me know in the comments. Also, you guys asked, so this is also one of the shirts being sold at our store. The link is down below. All right, thanks for joining, and until next time.